then they cursed the fucking town, and the iron bars leading to the village got all fucking twisted and mangled. It was so bad, so intense. One mobster launched himself through a window and ended up impaling himself on the iron bars of the fence that he had outside the house. This is my hell. Take me. Take home. It's just some kind of demon or hell spawn. In other iterations, it's the devil himself trying to break out, and that's why all the bars are all f***ed up. What is up, everyone? I am here out in the woods again, and I'm with a friend. Hey, Brandon.
Hi.
We are now out here in West Greenwich, and we're looking for a spot known as Hell's Gates. So what is Hell's Gates? Well, it's the gates of hell, but in Rhode Island, so it's kind of funny. Cool thing about all this is everything that I can find online about this place is literally all urban legend, myth, rumors. What are the rumors? First things first, we'll go to recent history, and by recent I mean last century. So once upon a time, this land was owned by the mob, allegedly. What had ended up happening was, they had a house out here. This was kind of like a hangout spot. And some legends anyway. Some stories say this is a whole big operation going on here. What? Nobody knows. But it was a whole big thing. Other people, this was just where they had a bit of a hideout. What ended up happening was the cops got wind of everything and they raided this place. And everything ended one night with a fateful shootout between the mob and the cops. It was so bad, so intense. One mobster launched himself through a window and ended up impaling himself on the iron bars of the fence that he had outside the house. Some people say, oh, well, he impaled himself like his whole body. Some people say he just gored himself. Other people, depending on the story, got the spike right through and up into his head.
He had a nice skewer.
Nice, exactly. A nice mob kebab. When first looking into this, I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. But I've also heard people saying, no, that's actually just bull. Well, there is a house out. There's a lot of actually ruined houses out here, and there is one of them which kind of matches the description of what's told in the stories. Now, many of the buildings out here, as well as the vehicles, all have bullet holes in them, like just riddled with them. This could be because, oh, hold on. If you notice that I'm wearing orange, good on you, you're astute. It is hunting season. People hunt out here. Could be just because of the hunters. Other people are like, nah, that's from the shootout. Don't know, but that's why we're out here with all of our equipment, so we can investigate and see if those rumors are true, if there was a shootout out here. Going even further back, way back when, I'm talking like when we were still settling this area, there was actually a settlement here. It's like a village kind of thing. Exactly. Oh, deer poop.
Yes!
Oh, deer poop! Anyway, aside from scat, now the settlement, this is where the Hell's Gates rumor and information comes from. This was back during the time where witchcraft and, wizardry, you punish it by either hanging them or burning them. Well, again, depending on the story, sometimes, it's a group of witches, sometimes it was only one. Either way, they got found out and accused of witchcraft. Turns out they were witches, because then they cursed the fucking town, and the iron bars leading to the village got all fucking twisted and mangled, and you can actually find them out here. And basically, it's grown into the trees, or rather the trees grew around them. Either way, the bars are now inside the trees. So, leading off of that, there's also more recent rumors, and by recent I mean like the last 20, 30 years. Basically, people hearing about these gates, they come out, they practice witchcraft, whether it's like, your regular sort of, witchery, Wicca, that kind of thing. Sometimes it's darker stuff. Some people specifically finding these gates and doing occult shit, stuff that they're not supposed to. Apparently, allegedly, these gates now guard a portal to hell. We're gonna see if that's true.
Yeah.
Going off of that little bit about there being, you know, occult going on, there's actually a cemetery like down the road. I've tried investigating there. Good luck doing that at night because now it is under 24-hour watch because 3 things. First thing, vandalism. A lot of people started vandalizing a specific grave out there. That person was mistaken for Mercy Brown. So everyone thought she was a vampire. So they started f***ing with her grave. And then it turns out, nope, wrong person. And then people started, you know, because of that and just because of perpetual rumors, people started coming, doing occult rituals. People started playing with Ouija boards and then obviously not like properly closing them. Stuff is there that shouldn't be there. And now they have to keep watch on it because people just go out there to f*** with shit that they shouldn't and don't know how to properly mess with or otherwise interact with. And now the cops, it's West Greenwich. It's just, you know, relatively quiet. It's more trees than people, probably. They got nothing better to do. So it's under watch 24/7. I remember going, it was Friday the 13th, it was a full moon, and we had just started, like, it wasn't even 5 minutes, and a cop pulls up. And of course, you know, flashing the lights, and he goes, "What are you guys doing?" "Oh, we're just paranormal investigating." We hold up our equipment, and he goes, "Oh, really? Get out." "Yes, sir, officer, no problem. See ya." And so, sure enough, you can't really do anything there except when it's daytime. And even then, they're watching you. So guys, it's actually not far in to get here. Now, we have a little swimming hole kind of thing right here, which I think there's, from what I saw, there should actually be a little thing for you to like step in, which is really funny. But right off the beaten path is right here. The gates to hell itself. Hell's Gates, some might call it. Now these bad boys are allegedly from the 1600s. From the little village. It's all that remains, except maybe a few ruins. There's also a few historic cemeteries out here. But as you can see, they're just all fucking crumpled up. Now I think yeah, you can kind of, oh well, maybe not. It's a little bit more bushy than what I've seen, but if you can see it all the way on the bottom. Kind of, sort of, but it is kind of just melded into the tree. We're just starting to get set up and it begins raining. Now granted, I mean, it was cloudy all day, but I mean, for the most part, it wasn't too bad. And then it's just, you know, starts sputtering as soon as we start digging in. I like it. Mood. Either that or it's the start of a horror movie, in which case, goodbye, guys!
Is there anyone here with us?
Come down.
Come down from where?
Satan's your...
Satan's what?
Blood?
Blood?
Do it.
Do what? Can you tell us your name? Well, that was rude.
Bite.
Bite who? What are you biting?
That was a scream.
Okay. Can you tell us who's screaming?
Big guy.
Well, Aaron's a pretty big guy. Can you give us a sign that you're here?
Evil.
What is evil?
You're looking toward...
Who,
the
me?
open.
Me or Aaron?
Me.
Me. So I'm looking at it?
Aaron. Need.
Are you communicating with Aaron?
Out.
Do you need Aaron out?
Get down.
Get down from where?
Inmate.
Is there?
I'm laying down.
Can you tell
You
us your?
want to come?
Can you tell us your name?
You need to kill
Kill who?
Brandon.
Yes.
Listen. Come forward.
You want me to come forward?
Burning.
What's burning?
Oh yeah. Talk.
Do you want me to talk?
Clear of it. Okay. Holy shit. We are already starting off strong. I just got please. I don't know what it's asking for. Use, please use.
Well, it said your name, my name. It told me to come forward. Something about burning. Something about a
Christ.
convict. Is there anything in the history, so to say, about prisoners or?
So I heard, I'm stopping this for a second. So what I heard was, you know, there's again more stuff, because like anything you find online about what's out here is on like chat rooms of like early 2000. Like I wouldn't go on that on my computer. I went on my phone, and I'm pretty sure my phone got a virus from it. It's that fucking old and untouched. But what I heard was not only was, you know, so many occult rituals and so many crazy shit happening out here, whether it's just people purposely doing it or kids fucking around and messing up, but it always, you know, like a portal to hell opens up, and you know, in some iterations it's just some kind of demon or hell spawn, in other iterations it's the devil himself trying to break out, and that's why all the bars are all f***ed up.
Well, it told you to lay down, or me lay down, or it kept saying come down, which was weird. Come down from where? We don't know, but it did call my name, your name.
Jeez.
Called you a
I am kind of cunty.
So.
But, alright.
Nothing yet, though, with the REM pod.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. If it's trapped in there,
It's gonna go off.
well, I don't think it could reach. That's the thing. Like, if this thing is trapped by these bars, which again, if this is iron, I mean, iron was something used to ward off evil. So, it was like iron, salt, silver. Obviously, iron's more of the poor man thing. No ordinary person could afford silver. But iron was one of the things that you would use to help ward off evil. That's where the idea of cold iron comes from. I only know that because of RPGs, and then I looked into it, and it turns out there's actually some basis. So cool stuff right there. But iron is something that helps ward off evil, and iron bars, if they kept trying, you know, it started off as rumors of Hell's Gates, and then people started doing crazy shit. Well, turns out it's a good thing that these bars are made of iron. Let's keep going, man.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I didn't think this would just start off like that hard. Omen. Have it.
What do you have?
Heard it.
Heard it. Okay. Is there anyone here with us?
Smoking.
Yup. I'm certainly smoking.
That. Want it.
What do you want?
Want it.
What do you want?
Give me.
Give you what?
Steal it. Driven. When you. Oh my God.
You good?
Most of the time it's like just like regular like voices, like, or you know, you've done it before. It's like that like no voices just kind of coming through like that.
Yep.
Then it just came through, get him.
I don't know. He wants my cigar, apparently.
It's your cigar. No.
He's like, give me.
I just got want it again.
You want what?
Want it.
What do you want?
Right here. Bend down.
Can you tell us your name?
Run.
Do you want us to run?
Killed it.
Killed what?
Really. Everyone, give me it. That was another one of those, give it here.
Do you have a name?
Come here and give me a suck.
Do you want us here? Can you give us a sign that you're here?
No. False.
False. So you don't want us here? Or you do?
Getting shot. Get back. I'm back. Might sing lies your target.
Again.
Animal introduction. Leave. Leave. This is my hell.
Are you communicating with Aaron?
Take me. Take. Home. Run. His hand.
Whose hand?
Gone.
Somebody lose their hand?
Leave. Just move next to me.
Do you want me to move next to Aaron? Or do you want Aaron to move next to you? If there's anyone here, can you trigger the REM pod over there?
You. We'll see. Run.
Do you want us to run?
Get back.
Do you want me to get back?
Lean back.
Lean back. Do you want Aaron to lean back?
I'm gonna back away from this.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Something tells me whatever's here is trying to attach so it can escape.
I would agree.
So we're gonna go for a walk, I think. There's still plenty of different places to check out here. I think, yes, whatever rumors are connected to this place, there is something evil here. And it's gonna stay here. It doesn't have a choice. I don't have the rest of my kit with me to protect myself, and I don't feel like having to explain to a priest that I'm a bad boy, and have to go through all those hoops. So, no, it can stay here, and we're gonna go. All right, guys, so that is gonna wrap things up today. Thank you, Bren, for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. Got some good stuff.
Yes, we did, and also a pretty nice nature walk. Thinking on it, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think some of the rumors out here are true. We didn't get to find any of the houses, unfortunately. That would have been really cool. I'd say Hell's Gate is I think that's pretty fucking apt. I don't know what's there, if it's like some kind of a portal to hell, but there's something malicious there at the very least, some kind of malicious entity, and it wants out. So don't fuck fuck around with it. Be responsible. Don't be like me, going with absolutely nothing but a friend and fucking with demons. So be better than me, guys. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and of course, there'll always be more coming. Thank you all. I love you.